All he wanted was to catch a bus. Suddenly, an elderly woman threw a wrench in his plans. He spotted an old lady whose wheelchair was stuck in a pothole and couldn't move. Tommy stepped forward to help push her out. The woman thanked him repeatedly, calling him a good Samaritan. But as the old woman turned to hang up her plastic bags, the wheelchair got stuck in the pothole again. Figuring the bus wouldn't arrive for another hour anyway, Tommy decided to escort her home. The elderly woman was delighted and immediately pulled out her phone. "A kind young man is helping me get home. I'll be there in 5 minutes." Throughout the journey, she couldn't stop praising Tommy and mentioned that her cat had just had kittens, offering to give him one as a token of her gratitude. Tommy was thrilled to hear this and pushed the wheelchair, following the woman's directions. When they reached their destination, Tommy froze. Before him stood a rundown, abandoned building with not a soul in sight at the entrance. He started feeling uneasy. The old woman asked Tommy to take her to the elevator. Despite his growing fears, Tommy pushed her into the dimly lit building. At the elevator, the woman sensed Tommy's unease and showed him photos of the kittens on her phone. As Tommy flipped through the pictures, he suddenly came across an inappropriate photo of the old woman with a tattooed man sitting beside her. Tommy finally realized the danger and immediately wanted to leave. But by then, the old woman had quietly grabbed his backpack. Watching the elevator slowly descend from the 6th floor, Tommy grew more and more panicked. He tried to break free, but to his shock, the wheelchair-bound woman suddenly stood up and grabbed him with a menacing expression. The elevator quickly reached the 1st floor, and out stepped 2 hulking men. One of them was even holding a kitten. Tommy bolted in terror, abandoning his backpack entirely. The men immediately gave chase as Tommy knocked over debris to block his pursuers. He was almost at the exit. Just then, a large hand reached in from outside the door and pushed him back into the building. It was the same man who had been waiting for the bus with him earlier. It turned out they had orchestrated this elaborate scheme all along. Tommy was completely trapped in the criminal's den. This story teaches us that bad people may exploit your kindness, so you need to stay alert. Avoid trusting strangers too easily and protect yourself.